I'm not really sure what this crypto thing is, but I might want to play with it in my 401k. How do they do that?
Well, I think that Bitcoin is the ideal asset for a retirement portfolio. There was a recent survey from Charles Schwab that showed that only about a third of 401k participants feel like they are on track to meet their retirement goals. So more than half of workers feel like they're behind on that. There's so many people feeling anxiety. And Bitcoin has returned more than 50% historically every single year. And if you keep going on that track with that type of compound annual growth rate, even reduce it, let's say Bitcoin grows at just 30% ARR every single year, you can put in just $100 a week and expect to become a millionaire within about 15 years. So this is really a lifeline for a lot of people, especially young people who have felt really behind in this financial system.
Is the crypto angle something that we know it's very volatile, it's very high risk? Is this something that you would only recommend for younger people who have a longer time until they retire potentially?
I would actually recommend it to everyone. It just depends how much of your portfolio is really appropriate, right? Some people have a time horizon where they're looking to retire in the next 5 to 10 years. Maybe that allocation looks a little bit different than someone who's in their 20s planning out in a scenario where we know the government's going to continue to debase and erode the purchasing power of what they're working so hard for. So Bitcoin has really outperformed every other asset. I think it needs to be in everyone's portfolio. And now even traditional financial investors are starting to recommend allocations of anywhere between 10%, 40% and beyond. So I think we're looking at a situation where in the next 5 to 10 years, everyone has a little bit of Bitcoin in their retirement.